Today we will talk to each other about seeing spoon in a dream. We will talk about the most important explanations related to it. We will know when her vision is commendable, and she bears for us on condition. When will her vision be a little unfavorable? First, seeing spoons in a dream is one of the symbols that indicates the actions and endeavors of the seer to obtain a livelihood. The small pendant in a dream sometimes indicates job opportunities that may be available to the seer. The big pendant is one of the symbols that indicate big projects or works. You will get used to the benefits of the seer, and you will get used to it with profits. The many spoons are symbols that indicate the multiplicity of sources of income for the dreamer, or the sources of livelihood for the dreamer. Dusty or unclean spoons, or spoons, are symbols that indicate actions. But these actions will be somewhat suspicious, or have suspicions of deprivation. Cleaning spoons is one of the symbols that indicate the taste, work, and effort of the seer, his exit from a problem or crisis. Broken spoons, or spoons from the vision, that indicate the matter of the seer seeking him. But unfortunately, this matter will not be completed. The hanging that has an echo, also from the vision, that indicates the deviation of the seer in his quest to achieve something he desires and something he seeks for the spoon, especially when he sees that the spoon contains food. It is the symbols that indicate livelihood and blessing that will come to the seer hanging. When a person sees that there is a hanging in which there were families of food, so he is satisfied with the patches that indicate the cessation of fatigue or the arrival of livelihood. Outstanding plastic. The plastic pendant is also one of the symbols that indicate sustenance, but it is possible that this sustenance will not be continuous, or it will not last. The white plastic spoon is one of the patches that indicate good sustenance. The transparent plastic spoon is one of the symbols that indicate livelihood, but this livelihood is based on communication with others or support from others. The pendant made of glass is one of the symbols that is sometimes indicated if a man sees it. It is the symbols that indicate working with women. Iron pendant. Also, whoever has a job will benefit from it. When a person sees the hanging made of wood, it is one of the visions that indicates hypocrisy, fraud, or deception, especially in the field of work. When we see that there is a person in our hands hanging or giving us a hanging from the symbols that indicate this person in a partnership, and this partnership will get used to that, be of benefit. Giving a pendant to a woman. When a man sees that he is hostile to a woman with a pendant is one of the visions that indicate lineage, support, and marriage. When the deceased asks for a pendant, it is one of the visions that indicates that he is in need of charity and in need of supplication. Also, he took a spoon from a person known to us in a dream, so this is getting help and support from this person. Take a hanging from a person close to us or from relatives, and it is also a symbol that indicates cooperation with this person. He took the hanging from the brother, so he called it, and the opinion got support from him. Buying a new pendant is one of the symbols that indicates the start of a new business. And this work will be good and will benefit him. When he sees that he is buying a large pendant, then this is one of the visions that indicate his entry into a project whose profits or gains will be great. Buying a small hanging of symbols, that indicates a new job opportunity. And this job opportunity will return to him with goodness and benefit. As for when the seer sees that the pendant that he owns is broken, unfortunately, it is one of the visions that indicate his failure in a specific work or in a specific project. When he sees that she is lost and that he is looking for her, the visions that indicate the visionary's quest to find a new source of livelihood for him. The loss of the outstanding sometimes indicates unemployment or poverty. When the seer sees hanging and the hanging has honey. It is the visions that indicate a livelihood, and a blessed livelihood. The spoon that contains sugar then cools. It is one of the symbols that indicate sustenance. The coffee spoon is also one of the symbols that indicates sustenance, that will continue. The spoon or teaspoon also indicates livelihood and profit. Seeing a collection when the dreamer sees that it collects spoons or collects a group of spoons. So this is one of the symbols that indicates collected money, or that it will collect money. Collecting small spoons is making gains that can be a little small. When he sees the dreamer that he collects wooden spoons, sometimes he indicates that he has accumulated money, but this money will have a suspicion of deprivation. Why spoons made of silver? This is sustenance, piety, faith, and closer to God. The collection of spoons and knives is also one of the symbols that sometimes indicates an action, but it has to come. Washing spoons is one of the symbols that indicate the visionary's quest or distancing himself from some suspicious matters. Of the visions that indicate that he left a sin or has a fault. In short, this is the most important explanation related to seeing the pendant in a dream. We talked about it. In general, I hope you liked the video. If you have any questions or concerns, write to me below, and I will return to you. I thank you very much, and see you in a new video. Goodbye.